Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students, this is Umaira Saeed with the lecture number 5 of Introduction to Communication, and today we are going to discuss a very exciting topic related to your subject, and I hope that you would enjoy that today, that is advertisement and its function. The agenda for today's lecture is that today we discuss the introduction, the type of advertisements and the advertising trends, the importance of advertisement, then we will discuss the so many dimensions of advertisement as well. Pick out your pencils and the paper so that we may write down some important points. So, what actually the advertisement is? The most important thing is to know about the advertisement. Like there are so many things which used to come in our streets, like you used to say something. As to the business students, I may used to tell them that there is a sales pitch on the basis of which you sell something. Like if you are going to buy a simple thing, a simple shirt, you purchase two things, it means that the salesman had that much strong sales pitch that he like sold those. But in television or in the radio or in the hoarding and the boards, they used to make some catchy statement, the catchy products, so that they you prefer to like those products. Sometimes when I pass to the flyovers, when I used to see the scrumptious pictures of the burgers of McDonald's or the KFC on the both sides of the road, so it increased my appetite and I wish to eat the burger. So this is one of the advertisement skill that they used to produce, and they used to paste a very beautiful picture that catch their their customers, because the hoardings do not have a tongue. So it is only the picture. So this is the function of the advertisement which we are going to discuss in detail in further. What actually advertisement is? The most important thing is to convey the message. How to convey the message? Like you may convey the message through the media or by some pictures, by using some jingles or making some short video. So this is, many of you have experienced the dalda cooking oil at your home. Why do you purchase the dalda cooking home at your home? Well, you have so many other choices as well, because the jingle is so beautiful. Jahan mamta wahan dalda. It means that whenever you go for the love of the mother, you prefer to purchase the dalda, because the jingle is so attractive. It becomes an association with your mother's love. So this is a one kind of an advertisement. So moving towards the objectives of the advertisement. Why advertisement is so having a culture impact, and why it is being so much deepened in our society? Because number one, advertisement is to create awareness. Number two, advertisement is just to persuade. Number three, that advertisement is just to create an image. Every advertisement has its cultural impact as well. Whenever you see the advertisement in Pakistan, you see the women wearing the shalwar kameez, having the dupatta, you see some family cultures over there. Right now in the summer days, you may see so many advertisements like of AC and the fridge, and you see that children are not feeling well and the parents bringing AC, so they having a refrigerator at home. So this culture and this culture impact is also we see in our advertisement. Secondly, it creates awareness. Nowadays, due to the COVID Prime Minister Relief Fund, during the pandemic days or during the flood days, you will see so many advertisements, like you have to, this is the number like 2200, you submit your some kind of fine over there, some deposit some money as a donation. Sometimes during Eid-ul Adha, you will see so many other advertisements that you may give the skin of your goats and the skin of your cows for the helping of the poor at some Shokat Khanam or the Eid or so many. So it means that advertisement have been created just to create an awareness and just to persuade the people, so that they may come out to help the poor. The number three is to create the image. Some of the advertisement may also be created to help the people, or just to been created to make the position of Pakistan more strengthened and more positive in the other countries. That is why these advertisements been created. What are the types of the advertisement? Now let's discuss those types. The number one type of advertisement is the product oriented. Product oriented. Now there are so many ways of making your product so many captivating, so many catching. There is a one ice cream being sold by the hawkers without having a music. But there is also another ice cream like the Walls ice cream or many other ice creams which is being sold by many of the high companies by keeping their freezers and the fridges outside the supermarkets, because the freezer and the fridges do not have their tongues, but the pictures they used to post on the freezer sometimes so much attractive that the parents cannot pass from the road without purchasing an ice cream. So, this is the one major thing, that you make your product so captivative, so interesting. Women are so many inclined towards purchasing the makeup products, and there are so many types of the lipsticks and the makeup products available in the market. But why we have to purchase some Huda products? Because Huda used to create so many beautiful ads that the women think that the Huda Beauty is the must good than the Swiss Miss or some many other local products. It means that the presentation of your product is very much important in the advertisement, and the product then product should have an informative. If your advertisement say that while applying this lipstick your lips will get black, definitely you will not purchase that lipstick. But if some of the advertisement says that while applying that cream or while applying this lipstick your skin will glow more, your lips will become more pink, then you will incline towards purchasing those products. So, this is one of the major aspect of the product, that do not show the negativity of the product in your advertisement, but show the positive points in your advertisement as well. Number 2, your advertisement must be very persuasive. What is persuasive? As I was saying an example of Jahan Mamta Wahan Dalda. Dalda is available in the pouch of 15 rupees to the container of 3000 rupees. It means you may say that our product is available in the smaller packet as well. In the last week I was experienced that Surf Excel is available in the sachet of 5 rupees as well. Like, it is not necessary that only the people of elite class can use the surf while washing their clothes. You can purchase the surf of even of the 5 rupees. You can purchase the shampoo sachets of even of 5 rupees. So, many of the products used to make the very smaller packet so that it may available to the general masses. You know what is general masses? Like the people of our level, the people who are living at the poor, like the poors, and those who are living at the elite scale, they can use the Sunsilk as well. Number 2, comparative. Like many of the products used to make the comparison with another product. Some maybe you are very familiar with the Wasim Akram advertisement of Ariel. He used to say that Ariel washed the clothes much better than the other comparative clothes of some faded surf. So, what was that faded surf? That is some like the comparative surf. On one side we have an Ariel, another side we may have a Bright. So, the surf washes clothes more brighter than the other washing powder. So, this is the comparative analysis. Let me give you another comparative analysis. 2 years ago there was a advertisement war between the Jazz and the Ufone. Jazz was making one advertisement, and on the comparatively Ufone was making another advertisement, and both having a very heavy war of advertisement on the television. Later on they console each other, they developed association, but this war was very famous in the advertisement industry, and you may see so many advertisements related to Jazz and the Ufone war on YouTube as well. So, another is the advocacy advertisement. Advocacy advertisement. What is the advocacy advertisement? Advocacy means that you are supporting your products. The supporting of the product is very much important. How? Like if you are supporting the Americans or the European product, it means that you are giving hype to their advertisement agency. But like 70% of our population is associated with the agriculture. So, whenever we produce some agri product, we say that this is the Pakistani made, and you may spray it on your crops, and your crops will be saved. So, this is the advocacy of your own products. Like Pakistan is making some kind of a dam, Pakistan is making some good steps in the education or law enforces some law in the country. So, this is the product, and you have to advocate your product while making some jingles or making some advertisements or making some good posters, or by using some different actors and actresses. Many of you are familiar that nowadays during the pandemic days we all are confined at our homes, and there is a song which is very famous and circulating in all the channels. ये वतन तुम्हारा है तुम हो पास माँ इसकी, and many of the famous actors are like lip singing on that song. So this is the product advertisement that we are like giving the positive gestures of Pakistan, that the Pakistan is our own homeland and we have to save Pakistan by staying at our home, so that our Pakistan becomes safe from this pandemic and from this COVID-19. Another is the political issue. This is a type of an advertisement during the political scenarios or during the election days. More of the political parties used to come up their manifestos and they shows that give vote to lion or give vote to kite or give vote to arrow, or sometimes they say that give vote to some bat. So this is the political issues and the politically environment being created, and we used to advertise our political science for the advertisement as well. Many of the products are non-profit, like you may, if you are displaying the message of ADHI or Al Khidmat Foundation, it means that you are conveying the public service message and it is the free of cost, and this is one of the aspect of advertisement as well. So advertisement can be disseminated through many of the ways. In the 50 years ago, or I must say 70 years ago, when there was the less availability of the cable television or the multimedias or some television or the radios, the products used to be displayed by having the pictures on the walls. Then when the newspaper started, people used to give the pictures with the description of their product on the in the newspaper, but displaying the products in the radio is entirely different from displaying your products in television. In television you may see the products, but in the radio you do not see the product. Then how you can sell your product on the radio? This is the question. Yes, your pitch is very much important. Like if I may say, like Lux soap, this is the soap which is available in the small sachets as well, in the smaller packet, in the largest packet, it is a family pack available. So the pitch of the sound is very much important for selling of your product on the radio. This is one of the major aspects. So now you may also have a larger pics, the hoardings on the boards, or sometimes you place your product picture behind the rickshaw, like which is we say the movable advertisement, which is portable, moving from one place to another place. There is also another aspect of displaying your advertisement is like make the pamphlet and distribute it around the city, like while hoovering in the Gulgasht or Multan, there are so many people who you just hand over the paper in my hand, and what is this? That they are just advertising their product. What is the cultural impact of the advertisement? Every culture has a greater impact on the advertisement. If you make the comparison of a product, if one product, let me give you an example of Oreo. Last year the advertisement of Oreo was very much famous in India and Pakistan. It developed a relationship between the father and the daughter. The father was saying that this is the biscuit, and he was telling her that how to eat the biscuit. But this advertisement was shoot in Pakistan, and the actors were from Pakistan and India, and the same ad was displayed here in Pakistan and India as well, because the India and Pakistan both have the family culture and association between the daughter and the father. There is also another advertisement in which there is an ad where the child used to have the girls need that bhai aapko kya chahiye, wo kehta mother ammi ne aaj biryani nahi pakai, and then he start preparing the biryani, because we have a family culture and the boys used to be very much dedicated for their sisters. So it means that we may see culture in our advertisement as well. So my dear student, there are so many advertisements which are going to be analyzed by you. This task will be provided in your WhatsApp group, in which I will send you the picture of an advertisement or a product, and you will make your own jingles and make your own advertisement. This is the lecture for today. Inshallah, see you with lecture number 6. Till then, stay home, stay safe, and follow the video lectures. Allah Hafiz.